Another event you guys are putting on. Tell me more about what you're doing here today.
MaD, Make a Difference Day at Midsummer. It's about the awareness and the work that goes on in voluntary organisations. We've invited various groups to come along who are doing all sorts of things in the community. We're trying to make the young people aware of what's going on, as well as all the workers that are on their lunch breaks that are coming through to getting their food back and forth.
Okay. And what sort of organisations have you got involved?
We've had the Milton Keynes College, who take a lot of volunteers on, the TA, Red Cross, Sea Cadets, SUST, the Fair Trade Shop down in the city, just to mention a few. And the response that we've had back from them has been pretty good. It's really opened up a few eyes, and people have got more information on board through the brochures that our volunteers have put together in the office.
And overall, people don't always understand what it means to be a volunteer. They think it's just probably working for free, but obviously it's a lot more than that. It's about getting experience, it's about working as a team, and it's about finding out what you really want to do.
In fact, 20% of the country in the UK is run by volunteers. So it goes to show, if you took that 20% away, how much and how that would affect the work that goes on. So it was highlighting what goes on in a positive way. You know, young people do get a bit of rough treatment in the media, and it was good today for everyone to see the young people involved throughout the day, what they're doing that's making that difference in Milton Keynes especially.
This is the first event of its kind here in Midsummer Place, and no doubt it's been successful, so you'll be looking to do some more.
Yeah, we've always had a good partnership with Midsummer Place, who've given us the space full of volunteers, and we'd like to do it again. You know, we're looking on getting feedback not only from the public but the voluntary organisations, which so far has been pretty good. But I'm sure we'll get together, have a briefing of how things went, and hopefully, you know, come back. But it is a first event of its kind down this side of the city, and hopefully we've opened a few eyes.
And you're working with other organisations, like you mentioned, but overall the message is get involved, be inspired and do something.
Definitely. I mean, even if you've got an hour a week to spare, that hour makes a difference. And a lot of the time when volunteers are given that extra hour or two, it soon develops into other time, gets you speaking to other people, and does give you interaction with other organisations. And sometimes that does also give you a leeway in your work and helps you along your way in life, definitely.
Lorena, you're a volunteer. What's that like?
Volunteering's really, really good. I really enjoy it. I went to university and I came out, and it was pretty hard to find a job because they kept saying about experience. So volunteering is really, really good to kind of get you that experience. And just, you know, I mean, I didn't know what I really wanted to do. There were so many different areas, and volunteering allows you to kind of explore every individual area, and you kind of realise where you want to go with your like career and things. So really enjoying it, and it's just a really, really good experience, and meeting like loads of new people and just getting involved and actually putting things together and things. It's really, really good fun.
You've been very involved in putting this particular event together. What sort of things have you had to do?
I've had to do lots of things. I've been in contact with people that have been involved in it, like the organisations. I've put together brochures, flyers, print for the banners, just loads of things, putting together just everything really. There's nothing that I can't think I haven't been involved in, because they've kind of, you know, they didn't just give me like little things to do, they kind of really, really put me in there and just let me get on with it. And yeah, I've had to do loads and it's really been really fun.
So would you recommend it to anyone who thinks of becoming a volunteer?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's probably something that is really good, and like as I said, you can kind of, if you're not sure about a certain career, you can have a go. If you don't like it, you know, fair enough. It's not, you know, there's no commitment. You're not going to be stuck there for like a year or so. You can move on to something else, and it's a really good experience.